I was thinking about this, right? Dude,
What?
you know what the most vile thing, not the most vile thing, but like a vile thing to me is garbage disposals. Do they even make those anymore? Like, you know, in your sink?
In your sink? Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know. I don't think
Like,
so.
you know, like when you think about it, that is the most vile fucking thing ever. Like, who wants to clean out that fucking trap? Like, eventually. Like, I take out my garbage anytime I put food in it. Like, I go through so many garbage. Every time I put a piece of food in there, out goes the garbage. I cannot stand the smell of fucking rotting food. And what must come up through that fucking disposal? Oh my God. Yo, the other thing is, did you watch She-Hulk yet?
I did see She-Hulk. I just finished watching She-Hulk.
Okay. I'm kind of a little, you know, I'm not one of these, like, protesters, but, you know, God damn it. How come when Bruce turns into the Hulk, his fucking clothes rip off? Or when he comes back, he has no more fucking clothes on. But with her, no, her clothes magically either just rip a little bit or they stretch. Like, what the fuck is this? This is sexist. I'm writing a fucking letter to Disney.
Yeah, right. Go ahead. I'm sure they'll respond to you.
Anyway. Yo, the other thing is, real quick, the other thing with She-Hulk is this. Look, the song at the end, kind of cool. The Eve song.
Yeah.
However, and I forget what other show they did this in. You guys, you cannot put a song in the fucking show that mentions the fucking person's name who's singing it when it doesn't make any sense. It's so like it's cool. It's going back into the shoes. Spoilers when she goes into the shoes. You know, who's that girl? Blah blah blah. Eve's that. Her name ain't Eve, so everyone's like, wait, what? It's just kind of throws it a bit for me. Run that intro.
The things that boggles my man's mind. You hear that, right, guys? Yeah. Yo.
All I smell is food garbage now.
That's all you smell?
Yeah, it's like in my head, so now it's like in my nose.
Oh, man. Welcome to CBSI's Friday FOC with East Meets West, man. Comics over here. I am your guy, Joker, and I am here with Josh. What's up, Josh?
The Let's Salute.
Sweet, man.
Wait,
sweet.
I think he does it with this. Wait.
It better be with the right. Yeah.
Yeah, I think he does it with the right hand, but I can't with the boon in the way.
What's going
on? Does
he
do the full hand or does he just do two fingers? I forget. I think he just does.
Ask him.
Yeah,
well. Let me talk to him. Yeah, ask him. But yeah, man, what's going on, everybody? Yeah, can't wait, man. It was a good week for New Comic Book Day. I read some books. I like some books. Real quick before we go into it, I read 4 books this week, Josh. I did not read Iron Cat, unfortunately.
I did.
I read the Riddler one-shot book. What else I read? I read another DC book,
Daredevil.
Black Adam, Daredevil, and I forgot what was the last book. It was another Marvel book, though, I read. But yeah, man, they were good reads. I enjoyed all of them. But, you know, I'm pretty sure we'll talk about it more during the show, man. And
Some of them, yeah.
So, okay, take it away.
Yeah, so this is for FOC for Sunday, August 21st for DC Scout Vault. If you're ordering through Lunar. Scout and Vault, DC 100%. And for Monday, the 22nd of August for Marvel and all the other independents. And make sure you go over to comicbookinvest.com and check out all the articles and links to other content creators and all that stuff. And say hi to Ben C.
Definitely, man. All right, rolling. Let's roll on. Okay, again, going back to the normal routine.
Yeah, starting off with a Spawn book. I want to know if anyone is reading all these offshoot Spawn books and if they're good, because I was watching an interview with McFarlane from like a month ago, and he was saying surprisingly that all these books are basically selling around the same amount for the 4 offshoots. He thought that, you know, they would basically like one would kind of separate and then like 1 would kind of be in the middle, and then 2 would be lower down. But there's not really a big difference between the highest selling and the lowest selling. It's pretty much, you know, kind of even. So kind of surprising.
I mean, it's all Spawn, right? How different can it be? But yeah, go ahead. Wish was 14. All right.
We got a new image book, The Least We Can Do, #1. Let me read the synopsis off this.
The least we can do.
Yeah, this is from Yolanda, or I think it's Yolanda. Yep. Yolanda Saldivar. You know who that is?
Yeah, Sábado Gigante?
No.
No?
It's the woman that killed Selena.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Forever in jail.
Yes.
No, I'm kidding. No judgments. Well, yeah, kind of a judgment. You killed Selena. So Yolanda Zanfardino, and the artist and cover artist is Elisa Romboli. Mysterious magical power arises from a world nearly... Did you say Stromboli? Mysterious magical power arises from a world nearly destroyed by war. A young woman fights for her ideas of revolution and to build a new society from the debris. Realizing that she can't do it alone, she has to prove her worth to the Eclipse rebels to join them against the dreadful Eden army. A story of discovering what is right and what love means in a military-occupied and socially oppressed United Kingdom. I don't know. Sounded better to me the first time I read it. Now, not so much so. I kind of like the art, though.
It sounds like some show, some TV show type shit. Like, I feel like you just read a TV guide. You know what I mean?
Right? Yeah. But it'll probably be like, you know, like Why the Last Man, like gets canceled before the first season's even over, you know?
I know, right? Yeah.
No ratios that I can find. So I don't know how much, you know, support they have behind this one. But granted, there's a lot of where I'm pulling ratios from, a couple websites. One is down. One has not been updated in a very long time, so I'm kind of piecing things together from a bunch of different places. So don't take everything and what I say at face value. Not that you would anyway. Something is Killing the Children, Slaughter Pack #4. So continuing on with what they did, except this Slaughter Pack is Lee Garbett instead of
David Mack.
Thank you. Like the other 3. So there you get 16 through 20. I'm not going to get it.
Yeah, I mean, this is definitely for the Sons Killing Children, you know, fan base. This book right here. I like me and Josh mentioned before. I haven't read. I only read a little bit of Sons Killing Children. Not much to grasp to be, you know, on the bandwagon. But yeah, man, I love the work that David Mack did with the first 3 packs. I thought they were dope. Lee Garbett though, it just I don't know. Just feel like it's, I don't know, incomplete. You need something in all these covers. And that one, and that one.
Which one's the best one?
If it was
either
up to me,
16 or 20, I think.
Yeah, 16 or 20. I don't know. Something about that 18 is calling me too, though, with the axe and all that shit. Yeah, I don't know. And none of them, honestly, none of them.
Batgirl's #10. I can't remember what Batgirl's #9 was about. It was good. I can't remember it. It's definitely moving on to a place now where, I think this issue, like Stephanie goes on a date or something like that. So it's because it's going the direction I think a lot of people probably expected to go from the beginning. I know they just caught the I forget what they called the killer who was around their area. And it was someone who they thought it was someone, and it didn't turn out to be that person, and blah, 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 blah. The clock tower, I think, has been rebuilt, but they're not back in there yet. I think they mention it. Just not a great issue, but it was fine. I don't know how much longer I'm going to continue this. However, I say that at least in my mind every time, and then I pick it up, and it's like the last book I read every time it comes out, and I'm like, oh, God damn, it was pretty good.
Still got me. They still got me. Yeah. All right, cool.
Batman One Bad Day, Two-Face #1. All right, let's talk about One Bad Day. Riddler.
These are one-shots.
Correct.
I know they're doing the villains. I'm not sure if they're doing all the villains, but they're doing the main villains. From what I've known,
there's eight of them, I think.
We had Two-Face, Off the Head, Riddler, Ra's al Ghul, just to name a few or whatever. I think Catwoman's getting one, if I'm not mistaken, right? Or am I bugging?
I think so.
Think so? Now, one thing before I get into this, I like the fact that they incorporated that something's killing, like that, the Killing Joke font, on the A cover. But the reason why they do that is because it's in that universe.
Yeah, it is.
It's in that universe because if you read the Riddler, One Bad Day, they mentioned that the Joker and the whole thing with Barbara and Gordon.
They actually kind of mentioned that Riddler is the one that
mastermind that. Yeah. That was a nice twist. Saying that, I enjoyed this. I enjoyed it. The only thing that I would be like about it is it was too long.
Yep.
That's the only thing I could say bad about it. It was too long. It was mad wordy, which is all right because I'll read, but as long as you keep me interested, and it kept me interested. Say that is a Tom King book, because a lot of people not like Tom King as it is, whatever. But I do. I like Tom King. I like how he writes. Sometimes he gives you the good stuff. Sometimes he gives you some bad stuff. But that's like every writer, right? But yeah, I enjoyed this read, the Riddler so far. I don't know what issue's next. I don't think is this. I can't.
Yeah, it's this.
Is this next issue? All right, cool. So so then this means this One Bad Day is going for the long haul because this issue's coming out in 3 weeks, right?
Yeah, I think once a month. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, but going back to the Riddler story, I really enjoyed reading that. I kind of got a glimpse more of the Riddler. That's like the most I've read of the Riddler in a comic book. And the art was dope. That's the duo of what is it? The fucking story, Mr. Miracle. There you go, Mr. Miracle, Tom King and Mitch Gerard, I think his name. Yeah. So that was badass. So yeah, man. The question that I was asking myself was like, why are they doing the Killing Joke little font thing on that? And reading it, they answered it for me, and I enjoyed it, man. What you thought of it?
You pretty much hit the points I was gonna say. I've got a couple more. I liked it. I was talking to or he was texting me to Benny Beans, man from Beatdown. He said this. I think he said, I don't want to misquote him, but basically this is his read of the year so far. I don't think it's on that level for me personally. Yeah. There's some cool things that happen. It's definitely way too long. There's definitely some parts that just need to be cut out of this book because it's it serves no purpose to the story. Yeah. The way that I kind of fucking took this, the way that Riddler is in this story, it kind of reminds me of John Doe from Seven almost. He's just like absolutely psychotic. Yeah. And it's weird what they do where he basically gets caught. The reason is kind of stupid.
It is stupid. I was just about to mention that.
It's like what, like once again, like it kind of reminds me of, and I'm not going to try to bring this up, like the Batman movie, like why he gets caught. It's stupid. Like nobody, I mean, but then again, I guess if you're a psychopath, you do fucking things for stupid reasons.
I mean, basically kind of giving a little bit, a context over here. Basically, what Riddler did. Basically, he killed a person, right? He killed a guy.
Yeah, he kills a random person.
Yeah, no reason at all.
No reason. So basically, what it is he kills this random person because he's tired of killing or like giving Batman riddles to like catch him and stuff like that. So he finally figures out that he's just smarter than everybody, even Batman. He knows who Batman is. He has known for a long time. He knows who all the Robins are. He's literally in jail with Gordon questioning him and the guards around, and Gordon's like shooting with rubber bullets, and he's just sitting there and the cops, he's like, hey, guard A, I know your family. These are your kids. And he lists them off, and he does it with all the guards. And he's like, if you touch me, I promise I've escaped out of Arkham 30 times. Like, I will do it again, and I will kill your family. Yeah. And none of the guards want to touch. They kill each other. Yeah. Yeah. So he does that with Batman. Batman, if you touch me again, like, I'm going to kill a Robin. I'm going to kill one of the Robins. And he names off all their real names. You know, it doesn't have to be Tim or Dick or Jason. As a matter of fact, maybe it'll be Cassie or Stephanie.
Yeah.
And then he's like, well, you know what? No, you don't really care about them in this. You care about them, but you don't care about them in this weird way. So it won't really affect you. So from now on, if you touch me or do anything I don't like, I'm just going to kill a random person.
Yeah.
And then like it goes on, and literally like all of Gotham just bowing to the Riddler. He just literally walks out of jail after killing somebody. Which is, one real quick point. I cannot believe. Thank you, Tom King, for mentioning this. I've never read a story that I've liked that you've done so far. Granted, I seem to get the every other ones, the ones that are bad, not the ones that are the good. He mentions Maxi Zeus in this book. When do you ever get a Maxi Zeus reference? Never. Anyway, but at the end, you know, it's kind of funny. I don't know if you were getting this way at the end, where I'm like, there is no way, like somebody doing this where they gain that much power, there is no way Batman or somebody wouldn't just break their rules and be like, okay, well, we're just gonna kill this motherfucker.
Yeah, let me break his neck.
Yeah, right. And he does, or at least it's kind of implied that he does.
Kind of like the Killing Joke. It left like an open ending.
Yeah.
Which I kind of like that part. Another thing though, reading this, before we move on, because we're staying too long on this shit, my bad, but it was a good read.
Hey, just to let you know, this is a short FOC anyway. So
all right, cool. So yeah, man. Going back to that, the where I got a little bit lost to was more of the narrative. When they were storytelling, when they were telling, going back and whatever, I'm like, who is saying this? Is it Batman? Is it Gordon?
Yeah.
So I kind of got a little bit mixed in that. In the end, you got kind of know who it was the whole time talking or whatever. Even though I think it was somebody else too, two people. And that's like kind of like the only thing that I enjoy more, the dialogue between characters, instead of somebody telling me the storytelling part.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So definitely I would recommend it. It's a good read, you know what I mean? Which is Benny Beanston, if that's the read of the year for him, that's the read of the year. But I would definitely say it's a good read. It's definitely, if you like Batman, you like all the villains and stuff like that, this one right here was a good Riddler story.
The more I marinate on it, the more I like it, which is usually the opposite. The more.
Let me ask you something before we move on too, man. Who's writing this one now with the Two-Face?
Tamaki.
Marissa Tamaki. Yes. Okay. And as you know, Tamaki was killing it in Detective Comics. So I'm kind of excited on this one too.
At least in the beginning.
In the beginning, yeah, whatever, but still. And who's doing the interiors?
Javier Fernandez.
Oh, Javier Fernandez. Okay. Yeah, so I'm hyped up for this one, man. I like this, man. Is it a black label?
No, they're not. No, I don't think they're black label books.
Okay, all right. I mean, the way the story was. No.
I mean,
felt like it.
Black label ain't on the book anywhere. So,
all right.
This Jim Lee cover is awesome.
Jim Lee cover is dope.
Did the first one have a Jim Lee cover? I only picked up the A cover. I can't remember.
I just picked up the one that looked like the Killing Joke with the font. That's the only one I picked up.
Now they all look like that. I mean, this one's bigger, but they all look like that. But this is, oh man, he just does Two-Face so well. Yo, Cassandra, they need to do something with Cassandra Cain's mask. It is the stupidest thing ever.
Whatever.
I don't know. It's just stupid. I don't really like her character anyway. This art germ, like I understand what he's going for, and it's good artwork. It's just I don't know. Like, why is his face? Yeah.
Like he was going for something, but it just didn't go.
It doesn't work. It's great art. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know. It doesn't work for me. Like, just slide his face down. I don't know what you were going for here. Doesn't work.
I like the Christian Ward. That was nice. I like how the reflection of the Two-Face cover, and that Brian Boland I like that Brian Boland, and it's a little off. It gives me the Killing Joke vibe and all that. But 1 in 100 though, I don't know.
We have yet another new Batman title.
What are tons of covers? I'm pretty sure.
Going off of One Bad Day, and Riddler knows Batman's identity, and I feel like in the main Batman arc recently, a lot of people know Batman's know his identity, and don't like find it out like mistakenly or something. Like they just happen to know, like, because they're just like, well, duh, it's obviously like Miracle Molly knew who he was and like stuff like that. Are we at a point now with Batman where we've kind of gotten there with other superheroes where it's like, is it important anymore that he has a secret identity? I mean, part of me says yes, obviously, but part of me says, all right, I don't know. I think maybe it's time we move past it.
Yeah, I know. It makes it seem like it's not important anymore, right? Like alter egos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Batman versus Robin, spinning out of the events of both Batman, Superman, World's Finest, and Shadow War, father and son will do battle in one of the single most earth-shattering tales ever told. Deep in the heart of Lazarus Island, the demonic legacy of the Ghoul family line has at last been freed, and the devil Nezha is out for blood. To reclaim his total domination over planet Earth, Nezha has supercharged magic. Anyone who dares uses it is overcome by a demonic evil that supercharges their abilities to dangerous, unpredictable, and in some cases, deadly levels. With Damian in Nezha's clutches and Bruce haunted by the return of an old friend, the Dark Knight and the Boy Wonder are pitted against one another in the battle of the century. Legendary writer Mark Waid helms the next epic saga in Batman history, while superstar artist Mohamed Asrar makes his triumphant return to DC. This is a 5-part series. I'm not interested in this at all. Middleton cover is awesome, though.
Yeah, I was just about to say, man, that Middleton. I mean, listen, man. I don't know what we're gonna get out of this right here. I want to read it. Mark Waid is on it. You know, why not? That saying that, yo, that Middleton. I don't know why. I get the feeling, and we've seen it from Middleton before. That covers might be something. It may not be like no freaking $80, $100 book, but might be something to me. I don't know why. It's just a dope ass Zatanna, but me being biased, I guess, right? Because I love Zatanna. But saying that, man, I'm digging this. I'm gonna read it digitally. I'm picking up that Middleton cover. You know, I can't wait till I get my books because you know it takes a minute. So yeah, I'm gonna read it digitally to catch up. It's a 5-part, right? 5-part series, you said. So yeah, I'm excited for it. Can't wait. Okay, you got the e-cover. Then there's tons of covers of this, man. Let me see which one I like from this one. I kind of like that team variant. That team variant is dope. With the
just remember, the store has to order 250 copies, and I don't know what the rule is on this one. If it's 250 across all covers or 250 of one of the covers, they change it.
Oh, they change it.
They have changed it before.
Is there any way you can find out, like all the distributors or anybody?
Yeah, I mean, I just don't know because I didn't check into it.
Oh, okay, all right. Perillo, pretty dope. We see Hitch, nice. I like the Hitch. Kind of gives me the Jim Lee vibe there. And then Asrar 1/100 just is a foil from the A cover Virgin. I said, man, like the Perillo out of all this.
I am Batman number 14. This series is losing its steam. It's losing its steam. This is 13, not 14.
Okay.
Even though I swear they advertise it as 14 in the
I don't know.
No, they didn't. 13. Anyway, this whole thing with Renee Montoya coming over and the question, I don't know, man. The last 2 issues, I just don't. Renee Montoya is just not an interesting character to me in the least. Like in the least, as Renee Montoya or as the question. It's like she's boring.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not reading this. I can't really say much, but talk about the covers. Covers are cool, no dumb. I like how you're doing the heritage thing, the Spanish heritage with the Dominican flag in the background. I see cover. That 1/25 is pretty cool, but would I spend ratio for that, like $25 for that? Nah, I don't know if I would. Just my opinion, though.
I don't even remember what happened in the last issue, except her and him talking about a bunch of shit that doesn't matter. The Carnage number 6. I feel like 5. I feel like that it's been a long time since the last issue came out because I feel like we've talked about. No, it was 4. Yeah.
So 4, I'm assuming issue 5 either comes out next week or soon.
Yeah.
You know, I know issue 4 was 1, 2, and 3 was good read. 4 was a kind of like shaky. I want to know
Yeah.
where they're going. Like issue 5 is kind of like determining where they're gonna go with this.
Yeah.
I like it though, you know. So.
Obviously he's attacking a dark elf here. He's obviously merging with a bunch of different entities. Apparently it looks like he's merged with Steppenwolf from
from Wonder Woman.
League. Yeah, from the Justice League movie. And has stolen at least part of Aquaman's trident, missing a prong. I'm kidding. No, but this has been good. We've talked about it before. There's nothing much we can talk about since issue 5. It's not come out since we've talked about it.
I always said that I feel like a little bit more DC has better writing, but you know, Marvel, me reading like newer books, like Iron Cat, Carnage now, certain books like that. I'm having faith in Marvel now with these writers, and I like Carnage right here. I didn't think I was gonna like Carnage, period, you know, but here we are. Carnage is a better read than Venom. Fight me.
Yeah, fight me. Yeah. Edge of Spider-Verse #4. You reading this?
I did not read issue 1. I think it came out. No, but not issue 1. Oh, issue 1. Yeah, issue 1 came out, right?
And 2.
Yeah, and 2.
Yeah.
I have not read it.
So issue 2 came out. Yes, I have. Issue 2 came out this week. Not bad. Again, it's broken up into sections based on characters, and then Madam Web comes in at the end of every book and is like, there's a problem with the Spider-Verse and we need you. And they take that person. Now, the Spider-Gwen story that happens in the beginning of 2 is just stupid. Like, and it's quick too. Mysterio throws some poison out and while her band is playing, and she saves the day real quick and then gets stung by a wasp. And you're like, wait, where did this wasp come from? Is it a poison wasp or something? And it just says to be continued. And then it goes into the new Spider UK, which is I forget her name, but she's obviously from the UK, but I think she's Arabic, I think. So Madam Web comes in and pulls her out. And then the third story is about like the first ever spider person, which are like gods.
Okay.
And it's these 2 sisters who I think have 2 moms, if I remember right. And the older sister is trying to create something called the nest. Mm-hmm. And she and like the younger sister does it better or something like that, and the older sister walks away, and then the older sister comes back and turns into this wasp thing, and I forget, and she's like able to infect like other spider, and she infects, who does she infect? No, I can't remember. She infects somebody. She infects one of the spiders. So obviously the hornet thing at the beginning of the Spider-Gwen one is one of her hornets, so she's obviously infecting the Spider-Verse. I don't know. It there's parts of it that are like, oh, okay, and then there's like the others like whatever.
These are all new characters, right?
Yeah. Well, there are new characters in it. So in this one, you get so Spider-Ham, Spider Mobile, and Sun Spider and Spinstress. You know the first 2, so we know who Spider-Ham and Spider Mobile is, even though I don't know who Spider Mobile is. I'm sorry. But you may not remember the amazing Sun Spider, who debuted in 2020 Spider-Verse miniseries as a winner of our Spider Sona contest. She gets her own story here, and Spinstress is a brand new spider princess who sings, talks to a spider, and kicks villainous butt. And from the writers of the Broadway smash hit Come From Away are bringing her in for a landing. So, musical spider, Spinstress, that's Sun Spider right there. He's a handicap spider. I didn't read the 2020 Spider-Verse series, so
cool. The design variant pretty cool. I know they're trying to just throw whatever, to see who's the next Spider-Gwen or whatever the case is, Miles or whatever. But you know, hey, listen, man. As long as they give you a good story with it, I'm all for it. You know, and I'm liking them A covers so far. The A cover has been nice, well drawn, if you can say, if I
Mm-hmm.
can say, yeah. So yeah, so like I said,
Iron Cat #4. Love this B cover. Issue 3 was pretty good. Pretty good, gotta say.
I haven't read.
I don't want to spoil it
3
for
yeah,
you.
yeah. Don't, because that's one book. I've been so busy at work though. Listen, man. Issue 2 and issue 3, I'm gonna read either tomorrow or during the weekend. But you know, from what I've
Oh, you haven't
known,
read 2 either.
no, I have not read 2. But that's a quick read, I guess. I'm assuming. I don't know if it's a quick read, but whatever.
Yeah, it is.
What I was gonna say about this, the way they left off issue 1, it definitely left me wanting more. It's just like I said, I've been busy. It's the only reason why I have not been reading issue 2 and 3. But I did squeeze in other books though. But go ahead, man. Say what you can without spoiling it, bro.
I don't know what I can say really. Like if you haven't read 2, I definitely can't say anything about 3.
All right. Well, story wise, it's still keeping it intact. It's still good.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Still leaving you more. All right. Cool. All right.
Okay. Oh God, I forgot to change something in the top 5, and I'm disappointed.
We can talk about it. It's fine.
Yeah. Yo, Strange #5. I've almost lost hope on this book. You're not reading this, right?
No.
So you don't care if I spoil it?
It's fine. Go ahead.
Yo, so it starts going down a path where it feels like a different writer, and maybe it is. I'm just not paying attention. But Clea, it's weird. Like her mother, Umar, comes in, and it's just like this bunch of girl banter, and then all of a sudden, Clea's talking to the Harvest Man. And you remember the Harvest Man from the
part 1. I mean, issue 1. Yeah.
And she's still trying to get Strange back from the dead because he's dead. And they're kind of talking about, well, what's going on here? And you find out that the Harvest Man is basically the Sorcerer Supreme for death. And revenants are escaping Death's kingdom and banding together. And it's becoming so powerful because it's a bunch of minds, all different minds merging into one, and blah, 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 blah. And so she's like, well, we need to team up, but I'm only going to do this if, I want, you need to tell Death I want Strange back. And Harvest Man's like, no, he's not redeemable. Trust me, no one knows better than me, blah, 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 blah. And then you get to the end. And the Harvest Man is talking to Death, and it's pretty cool. And I'm not going to do it any justice, but the way he's speaking about Clea in this kind of loving way, and you're like, wait a minute. The Harvest Man is Strange.
Okay. Wow. All right.
Yeah.
Nice twist.
Yeah. So he belongs to Death now.
So he's Sorcerer Supreme for Death.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Nice.
It was a really cool, kind of I don't like usually when they make cool new characters and then it turns out to be someone we already have, but sometimes it works. And I think in this case it kind of works, even though the Harvest Man would have been cool on his own.
Yeah. Sounds good, man. Sounds good.
Yeah. Read it. I mean, it really, it saved this series for me.
All right, cool. Cover wise, man. Spider-Man kind of give me like an old school Ditko vibe, like I don't know, from the back or whatever. That C cover could have been dope. I just felt like the face could have been done better on America, because that is America's Harvest on the bucket, right?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Yeah. So cool covers. I like the background on cover A though.
And mark my words, I can guarantee it, and I've felt this from the beginning. There's going to be a book out of this series, and I thought this series was only supposed to go 5.
Yeah.
There is going to be a book that comes out of this series that is going to be a money book one day. I guarantee it. I know it. I just feel it.
Okay.
So this was, again, another hard top 5. I would put Strange #6 on here somewhere. Probably take Batgirls out and push all these back.
Okay, so Strange #5. All right, cool. All right.
No, Strange number 6. Not at
Six.
number.
Excuse me.
Not at
Well,
number
no,
5.
at number 5. No,
No,
not
no,
at
no,
number
no,
5.
no, no. I would slide it back. I would probably, me personally, I would probably put it at 1 or 2.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. I like your top 5. I'm not, even though I'm not reading Batgirls, but you always say good things about it. Yeah,
This was
man.
put on here purely because I didn't have anything else to put on, and I just read Strange. Like I read Strange after I put this together, so.
All right. Cool.
I was gonna change it. All right,
All right.
so let's go. Let's talk about some other stuff.
Yeah.
here.
Let's do this.
Time to talk about Magic cards.
Nah.
There's not a lot of DC this week.
I mean, it's looked like it's just the same stuff that we just talked about.
Yeah. I know Wonder Woman is on here, or Dark Crisis: Worlds Without a Justice League. Wonder Woman. God, is that title long enough? New Flash, which is only a 3-part series. Flash, the fastest man alive. Gotham, Future State Gotham 17. We still going there. War of the Batman. War of the Batman. Is that both of them? Oh yeah, it is. It's. I stopped getting this, so that's the
Cover's dope. I like that cover. That's the main
Yeah.
one. Yeah. The Grayson hardcover.
Jurassic League. Dumb. These Meow covers, man. Whew.
Damn. Okay.
Or Miss Meow. I'm sorry.
Need some milk.
Superman,
Yeah.
Son of Kal. I wonder how this is doing. Is anyone reading this anymore?
Yeah, let us know in the comments, man. It was a Tom Taylor book, so it shouldn't be bad.
And Wonder Woman. Almost at number 800 for Wonder Woman.
Oh shit! Okay.
Almost getting there.
It's cool. It's cool. That's good. All right, let's see. We up in previews right now. So we'll see what's going on.
New Bone Orchard series, the 10,000 Black Feathers. Pretty cool cover.
That is a badass gold cover.
What else?
Silver Coin. We talk about Silver Coin.
So I wonder how this is doing. The first one did not grab me like I thought it would. I wonder also how this book is doing. I like the first couple issues, and then that kind of fell off for me. Nothing from Boom. Nothing really from Dark Horse this week. Nothing really from IDW. Oh, wait a minute. What is this?
It's a Pentor cover. What is it? One shot? It got to be one shot.
Yeah.
Herb Trimpe cover? That was Herb Trimpe?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh no! He does some art inside.
Yeah. Oh, so it's just a printing of a bunch of different issues.
All right, cool.
Love Serpentor.
Transformer Shatterglass 2.
God, so many of these Transformers covers are so dope.
They are dope. Let me see that one. Right there. That one. No. You had a
This
highlight.
one?
Yeah. Let me see the cover. That should look dope. Yeah, that shit is sick, bro. That's a hardcover. Oh shit. Okay, that's a trade paperback, I guess.
Volume 3, Phase 3.
$60. Oh. Nonetheless, dope cover. All right. What else we got here?
DC we did. Oh, a little error from last week. I think I said Captain Marvel might be the longest running series Marvel has going right now in terms of number. It's actually Avengers.
Duh, right? Yeah. Avenger Forever. I like that freaking Sam Alexander cover.
Okay, so we'll get to that in a minute.
Okay.
This cover is pretty cool.
That's
right?
cool. Yeah.
I don't know if this is Sam Alexander. I was thinking the same thing. That's exactly what I thought too.
Oh, but why it says the voices come out? All right, yeah. I don't know. Is that?
But it's called the Carol Corps. So I don't know. Like that's Carol Danvers, obviously, but like I still think it is Sam Alexander, but it may be her.
I
because
see what
remember
you're
this. You know what I mean? This is a different universe. So that may be her. I don't know.
I don't know, but it's a cool cover.
Yo, you want to see something cool? Check this shit out. I was gonna put this on for Fantastic Four. Not this. Look at this.
Oh shit, that's cool. With the action figures?
That's John Tyler Christopher.
Get out of here. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, John Tyler Christopher be killing those covers, man. That's dope. That shit is dope. Damn, man.
I don't really know why you would do this on an FF book, though. Doesn't really make any sense.
Yeah, I don't know why either. That would look like more of a Spider-Man book, right?
Yeah, I mean, it is the Beyond Amazing. Oh, so I guess it's Beyond Amazing. So we're going to put the Spider-Man on other than just Amazing Spider-Man.
I like that cover.
This one?
Yes. The Donovan. It shows you all the versions of...
He's done this with a bunch of different characters.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. What's that? Yeah, let me see that one. The Mouse. I mean, not the Mouse. The Secret Wars 8. That's
this
pretty
one?
Cool. Yeah. I might have to put that on my pull list for my son. All right, cool. All right, just wanted to see it real quick. See what else you got here. That's a nice cover. Ryan Brown. Okay. You know Ryan Brown be killing it.
Wait, is this Star?
Could be. Could be. What else we have here? What else?
Really look like her, but
they still doing those damn fucking short boxes with the fucking graphics on it.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah. Okay.
Neck Strike. Who reads this garbage?
I do. No, I don't.
I mean, really, who reads that? Like, can you imagine, like, you get your shot at Marvel, and it's like, oh, yeah, you're a great writer, a great artist. We're going to put you on this book. All right, what is it? We're putting you on Mech Strike, Monster Hunters.
I go, if I was a new writer coming up, I'd be higher.
Like, nah, I'm good.
All right, we got some Darth Vader books.
Yeah, Darth Vader 26 this week. Was it 26 or 23 or 4 or something? $30 book out the gate. 25
really?
to $30 book, yeah.
Damn, must be a first appearance in there. I don't know.
I think there's 2 first appearances.
Shit. I don't know if it's...
No, I'm sorry. That wasn't Darth Vader. It was just regular Star Wars.
Okay. Let me see here.
You get the Darth Bane fucking Choose Your Destiny on this one.
Darth Bane.
Yeah. The guy who came up with the rule of 2. What is it? Whoa. Error. Okay. Well, obviously we can't click into this.
Maybe they pulled it?
I don't know. No. Did we just lose everything? Their website might have just crashed.
Well, let's see the rest of these then. Like this, just like this is fine. That's a cool cover there.
Uh-oh. Yep. Their website is crashing.
And
yep. Sorry, guys. Got to end it early. There wasn't anything really of importance that jumps out to me on the independents, or on the lesser-known independents. Nothing. So go back and check it out if you wish, if you so choose, and make sure you go over to comicbookinvest.com and again check out the articles and the links to videos. And as always, there will be a link to the video. To this video over there as well, along with the list that I type up and send over to Ben every Friday.
Faux show. Always a pleasure doing these videos, man. We were talking, I'm just in backstage and I'm just enjoying like new comic books, stories and stuff like that. So this was holding me on. To this. And guys, if you watch this on Friday, guys, tune into the New York Warriors channel, guys. We're doing a comic book auction at 9:30 p.m. Eastern, guys. Go to Home of the New York Warriors channel. Make sure you like, subscribe. Tell them that we sent you. All right. Other than that, man, I got nothing else. Just wanted to say, yeah, man, I really enjoyed doing this video with you, Josh, man. Let's keep on going. All right. See y'all guys next week.
The power of positivity. Let's keep it going.
Definitely, man. All right. Later, peoples. Bye.